I'm Rob Mee. I was a founder of Pivotal Labs. Pivotal Labs was acquired by EMC, and now we're spun out again into Pivotal, of all things. And I have more to do now than I used to. So first off, I just wanted to thank everyone for coming. This was really a lot of hard work put on by Michael, as you heard, and James, and a lot of folks from Pivotal, a lot of other folks from IBM and other companies too. And so thanks to everyone who put it on, put it together. Thanks for all of you for coming out. I think the energy here has been tremendous. And I know all of you feel it. Everyone's been talking about the buzz. And so I'm really excited about all that. So before I go, I'm just going to say a few short things about openness and about sharing. So I was raised in an IBM family. My dad worked in storage, of all places, for 35 years at IBM. I had a scholarship to college from IBM because I was, a child of an IBMer. This is a really great thing they do. And if you're just sort of medium okay in school, it's like, here, we'll help you out. So it's really cool. Or at least they used to do that. I don't know if they do that anymore. Probably not. I got lucky. And then I worked in internships at IBM and went and worked in their Tokyo Research Lab and did all kinds of cool things that, I probably shouldn't have been doing, but it was all because I was in an IBM family. And so, in the 90s, my dad was talking a lot about a company called EMC, because my dad was in storage. And in 1990, along comes this company called EMC, that's suddenly upsetting everything. It's an unassailable IBM thing. And I just remember he used to say, they're fierce competitors. Fierce competitors. Absolutely fierce competition. So, at that time, I'd already started Pivotal Labs. And one of the things that I never did with Pivotal was compete. I just never thought about it. I thought, let's just do things well, and it'll work out. Furthermore, let's open the door, right? For all of our competitors and all the people we do business with, let them come in, teach them everything we know, share, learn from them, and the philosophy being, it'll come back. And the result of that was tremendous. It came back tenfold. Had all kinds of companies. Once we had some success, there were smaller companies that actually said proudly that they were mini Pivotals. And I thought that was the greatest compliment that we'd ever received. And for all of those companies, we didn't compete with them, but we brought them into the fold, taught them what we knew, sent them business, and they went out and evangelized for us. And they told everyone how cool Pivotal Labs was, and they would talk about our process and talk about what we did, and they'd send business our way, and they grew the community for us. So all of that sharing and all of that openness made a huge, huge difference. So now, with Cloud Foundry, I have the chance to do that again. All right? So it's all about the openness. And Cloud Foundry is open source, it's open infrastructure, and there's one more thing that I want to mention is that we have an open door. And this is something that you guys have heard about, something we call Open Dojo, but really it's for those partners and infrastructure providers and customers and developers who want to come and work with us. You can walk through the door at Pivotal Labs, and I mean literally walk through the door, and come and sit and work with us and join the team. So we want to really put the open into open source with this project. And I think that if you want to talk about this, you can talk to any of the people wearing the Pivotal Labs shirts. They can tell you about it. The Cloud Foundry shirts, the platform shirts. But it's something that we're really excited about, and it's something that people are participating in. In particular, IBM is participating in this, and so it's something that's really, really exciting to me to be able to collaborate so much with other companies, and to go from IBM family to its fiercest competitor, EMC, and now come back and collaborate with IBM and have them co-sponsor something like this, along with lots of other great companies. And so rather than being fierce competitors, I'd like to leave you with a phrase that I think should inspire this community, which is fierce collaboration. Right? It's not about the competition, it's about the collaboration. Thanks a lot.